Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arenas. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady could, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl a salute, wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the glue, wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Time for the show. I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah.
Hi! Oh, I'm still blurry. I always fail. I need to stop doing that during my intro because I can never get my camera back. You know, no more pointing the freaking hello. Hi. You know what? Okay, there we go. Hi, my little demons and divas. Bienvenidos. Welcome back to my channel. Me and Roman. Come on. No? Wow. Roman don't want to come sit on my lap? Really? Really? That's how it is? Alright, well, here's your treat. You user. He just wants a treat. He don't even care. Bienvenidos, welcome, que es la que hay. Estamos activados, estamos encendidos. It is I, Isa, aka the Demon Diva, and it is Tony D'Angelo Day. And we well, this is a mess already. And we stand the king. Tony D'Angelo. Guys, welcome. It's Tuesday. And you know what that means. It doesn't really mean much. It's hard to get excited for NXT nowadays. But sometimes we still get excited. John Riley telling me in the chat that he didn't get a reminder that I was on. I absolutely can't stand YouTube because they just like pick and choose who get reminders. Even if you like hit the bell, still they don't let everybody know. And that's why sometimes I don't like pre-scheduling, but it's easier to set everything up when you pre-schedule the stream. So let me see, who do I have here with me today? Pro wrestling fan John Sawyer. Raw was absolutely awful. Oh, we will get to that. Nation Power says Tony, agreed. Yeah, Roman takes after Roman Reigns being a heel, not wanting to love on his mom. Jerry, I'm feeling better. That I still have a lingering cough, but it sounds nothing compared to what I sounded last weekend. And I'm back at the gym. You know, when you get back at the gym, that's when you know you're not 100%, but I'm going to say 95% there. Thank you so much for asking. Nation, I already say hello, but thank you for calling me queen. You guys know I pop for it. Hi, Ben, watching me over on Facebook. Robert Hall. Still Justin Lopez calling out Roman and my botch entry, but listen, it wouldn't be a Demon Diva stream if I don't fall apart at some point. So what can I just say? We need to cancel the MLB season. Yeah, okay, listen, those Red Sox though, like what the fuck was that? Like they pulled it off. They fucking pulled it off. Can I download this song? I don't know. I don't know how. I can send that to you if you want it. DM me your email. I'll send it to you. Mike D, he left already. He left, but he was here. I hope you saw it. You saw him. Robert says, "Push Tony D." Agreed. Hannah, my soul sister, says it's Tony Day. And look at this. Excuse me. Finn asked with $1.99 super chat before I even went live. What a legend. We stand you, Finn Apps, here. We'll spin the wheel for you shortly. Ryan Ramirez was here before I got live and said he had a car accident. So if you guys could please put some prayer emojis for Ryan. And we need to send him positive energy, mucho amor. Walter Mercado style, Ryan, we will be praying for you and sending you positive energy. Finn Apps, let's go ahead and spin the wheel for you, my friend. Thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. And all right, let's go ahead and spin. I changed a couple of things on the wheel today. Let's see. Oh, really? Okay, you know what? That's fine. We're gonna drink today. Because your girl has been good. I've been barely drinking because I was sick, but I'm not gonna hold back today. We're not doing that. Today we're just gonna fucking drink. Yeah, this is going to be insane. That there's no AEW tomorrow. We gotta figure out the schedule for this week, you guys. I still have 2 more videos to edit. 1 second. Maybe if I get closer, my camera will stop messing with me. I don't know why this always happens to me every stream. Every stream, my camera just be like, ah. I feel like I'm cursed, like the girl from The Ring. You know how you can't really see her face on the movies. We gotta figure out this weekend schedule because there's no pre-gaming tomorrow. But I still have two videos for you guys. I had the video with my best friend showing her wrestling for the very first time, and I also have the Puerto Rico house show vlog. So you guys will still be getting some content even on the days that we do not have professional wrestling. I didn't complain about the Red Sox. I said they pulled it off. I wasn't expecting that from them at all. The whole family are on the TV. Oh my goodness. Well, hello familia. ¿Cómo están? Greetings to the whole family. Thank you guys for watching me drink and talk wrestling. Love all of you. All of you. Jorge Velez dice dale on Facebook. Thank you so much. Just saying hi to you. I had a bad day today. Killer of Demon 669. I'm going to raise this glass to you. Guess what? The good thing about a bad day is that it ends. They always end, and then you have a brand new day the next day. So, my friend, I'm sorry that you had a bad day. Hopefully, you have a better evening and an amazing day tomorrow. Okay? Cheers to you. Mm. Tanya, I didn't watch SmackDown yet, so I mean, I have it on the DVR. If you want me to post the reaction when I watch the Roman Reigns segment, I can still post it. I typically don't like posting reactions like that much later after the show air just because people don't watch it because it's like old news, you know. But if you want it, I'll post it, girl, just for you because I love you. Janelle says hello. Drink it up, man. A little bit of the bubbly. I never get a reminder. I only know. Oh my god. Do you guys have the little bell? Did you click the bell? Oh, this is driving me crazy. I need to figure it out. But it's YouTube. Like, you know, we just like arguing with YouTube is pointless unless you have like not even. I've seen people with millions of followers and they still have issues with YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna have to pregame for Dynamite this Saturday. Um it's a new day. Yes, it is. Oh man, the new day and the King of the Ring tournament. Let's just get into our Raw recap because we gotta talk about Monday Night Raw. Before we do that, I should probably pour my drink for today. 1 second. I forgot to make my little thingies. That I forgot to make that. All right, so we're gonna drink some pineapple juice with mango infusion Bacardi rum. That's what we're drinking today. In our special October cup, we have a couple. I haven't found a ghost face one. And do you guys see the trailer for Scream today? Ah, so iconic, so much to digest. I absolutely love the direction that they're going with it. The fact that the old cast is coming back to help this new generation. I still hope that one of the old cast is the killer just for shits and giggle. But oh my god, I love seeing that scene with Gail and Sydney. And when Sydney says, I'm Sydney Prescott, of course I have a gun. Sydney Prescott is the final girl. Okay, if you watch horror movies, there is no better final girl than Sydney Prescott. I would die on that hill. Like, it was amazing. Hi, Monstar, how are you? Harry says, you know what, you should have added to the wheel twerk time. All right, so yesterday, I'm gonna tell you what happened, Harry. I got a little carried away because Biggie opened the show talking about juices and nectars and nipples. I was like, all right, all bets are off. That's the kind of show that we're going to have, right? A horny show because obviously Big E is horny for being champion. Once Big E started talking about juices going down to his nipples, I was like, I'm twerking tonight. Fuck it. And it's honestly like, tell me that Uso song is not lit, that it doesn't make you want to twerk a little. You know? No, Sydney can't die. She cannot die. Like Sydney, I'm telling you, if you look up in the horror dictionary, final girl, she's the definition of that. So, she's not gonna die. She's not gonna die. I don't think she's gonna die. I'm sorry. No, she can't. I will be sad if Sydney dies. I like legit. You can't kill her. She's a badass, bro. Hey, Isa, good afternoon. Good news, my birthday is today. Oh, I'm sorry that you haven't been feeling good, but I am so excited that it is your birthday. Happy birthday, Cruz Madrid. I hope you're having an amazing day. And let's like I can put cake emojis in here. Can you guys send some cake emojis or a drink? How old are you? Can we send you a drink? Because if you're not old enough, we're not gonna say I don't condone that behavior. Unless you're my nephews, who I'm always feeding alcohol because I'm that aunt. So yeah. Horny for twerking. Yeah, once Biggie opened up the show talking about nipples on the opening promo, I was like, oh, it's good. That's the kind of night that we're having. All right, fuck with it. I fuck with it. So I twerked. I twerk. If you guys haven't checked out my reactions, my Monday Night Raw reactions, they're up in my channel, and that's where you can catch the quick twerk that I did to the Uso song. I'm over 21, so drinks to hey. Look at this. Cheers, my friend. Mm. The cool tia, yeah, that's me. That's me. That's what they say I am. So I mean, I have three of them, and they all claim that I am the best. So I'm not trying to brag about being a really cool aunt, but I am a really cool aunt. So let's talk about Raw, you guys. How did you guys feel about Monday Night Raw? Let's take the obvious. Queen of the Ring tournament, a fucking joke. Can we all agree that Queen of the Ring tournament is bullshit? Like, why are they even doing it? We should have known. We should have known they weren't gonna treat Queen of the Ring like they weren't gonna take it seriously. Thank you guys so much for sending the birthday cakes and the drinks. You guys are the best. Thank you, Nation Power, Tanya, Robert Hall sending the drink. He's over 21, so once you in Puerto Rico, you can drink at the age of 5. So you can't legally it's 18, but I don't remember how old I was the first time my dad gave me a sip of his beer. The rest is history. That's why you guys telling me, Isa, why would you drink when your dad is watching you on the stream? He's the reason why I drink. My mom never drank a day in her life. So this is all this drinking side of me, that's all dad. Okay. It's Isa with one S. Thank you. I have mixed feelings about happy. Yeah, okay, so agreed, right? So I personally thought that if you weren't gonna put Kofi Kingston, because it should have been Kofi and Xavier for next week, right? But if you weren't gonna put Kofi Kingston, then why not have Gender against Ricochet and Xavier against somebody else? Excuse me. And that way, at least Ricochet could have made it to one round. I did think they put on a great match, but I want Xavier Woods to win the whole thing. So I have mixed feelings as well, Harry, because I feel like, well, I'm happy because I want Xavier to win, but damn, Ricochet. When he cut that promo and he was like, I'm a big King Ricochet, I was laughing, you guys. I was like, no, you're not, bro. You're not. 8 minutes and 12 seconds is the total amount of time combined of the 4 matches for the women um Queen of the Ring tournament. It's a fucking joke. Like, I can't. I hope that Shayna, the only saving grace is that Shayna Baszler should win this whole thing, and I do think she deserves some kind of like bump up because I mean we all know they kind of ruined her character and now they're building her back up. So I'm glad to see I'm not the only one that been drinking since a young age. I think Gender is winning now. Ah, don't you put that evil on me, Stellar Justin Lopez. Don't you put that evil on me. So yeah, I mean, what else happened on Raw? I just got a text from my friend saying I've been texting you since August, and that is so on brand. I'm horrible at responding at DMs and text messages. So I'm sorry, Jade. I would promise I'll text you back when I get off the air. WWE tries to keep the good guy versus bad guy and girl thing going. Don't hinder King Gender. Listen, I wasn't a person that hated Jinder Mahal, but this is not it. This needs to go to Xavier Woods. Have been dying to be king of the ring. It's like his childhood dream. I don't know that, but I think it is. I don't know. I lost the straw. Okay, so what else happened? Let's not talk about Queen of the Ring because it just pisses me off. So we had Drew McIntyre, did you guys check out the bump on Drew McIntyre at the end of the fucking night? What happened? Where did he get that bump? Holy's in the chat from the OTS family repping. What's going on, Holy, my friend? I'm feeling better. I have a little bit of a lingering cough, but that's part of the process. Hopefully, I'll get rid of it soon. But thank you for asking. I'm back. I'm working out again. I'm streaming again, so that definitely means I'm feeling much better. I want Kofi to be Savior. That's not gonna happen because Kofi already got eliminated, my friend. So, um, I'm gonna go get some rest. I hope you have an amazing rest of your birthday. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us on your special day. We adore you around here and enjoy the rest of your day, Cruz. Adios. My dad is in the chat. He has a last minute update. My dad said, "Hey, ganó Houston." My dad reporting the latest on the MLB playoffs, letting me know that fucking Houston won these fucking playoffs, man. And that's what Stellar Justin Lopez said too. This like, am I gonna have to root for a team in the National League for the first time in my life? I think so. I'm so fucked. Let's go Dodgers or Giants or Braves. Actually, I used to like the Braves. I used to have the biggest crush on Javi Lopez. Okay, who's ready for story time with Demon Diva? Do you guys know who? Papi, saludos, bendición. Mua, te amo mucho. Guys, put some emojis, some beer emojis in the chat for my dad, please. Por ahí vienen las cervecitas, papi, para ti. All right, who's ready for story time with Demon Diva? So back in the 90s, do you guys know, or are you too young to know who Javi Lopez is? He was the Braves catcher, Puerto Rican catcher. I used to think he was the hottest thing I've ever freaking seen. Okay, I was so in love with that man. Then when my sister got pregnant with my oldest nephew, this is a fact. She was gonna name him Christian Joel Lopez, and I was like, no, you're gonna name him Christian Javier Lopez. So my nephew's name, the middle name is after my crush Javi Lopez. So there you guys go. That's story time with Demon Diva today. Maybe I'll root for the Braves. JD will probably love that. Can't root for a fucking team in the National and American League. Papi, no puedo ir a ningún equipo en la Liga Americana porque yo no voy a ninguno de esos dos pendejos. Anyways, back to Raw. Back to Raw. The Braves in the 90s were lit. Do you guys know that? The Braves in the 90s were lit. Thank you, Krana Shaw. How are you, my love? Welcome to the NXT pre-gaming party. And this is where it's Tony D'Angelo Day. Let's get Raw over with. So I personally liked the main event. I thought it was lit. I thought that we did see a little bit of edge back from Drew McIntyre towards the end of Raw. I like that Drew McIntyre. When he got pissed off, he started beating the shit out of Big E while bleeding. I'm like, poor Harry. Harry. You at least listen, you gave us Eminem, okay? So we're not worthy. We're not worthy of Detroit. Detroit gave us Eminem. Um put the lotion on the basket, Von Wagner. um so what was I saying? Okay, yeah, so I like seeing Drew McIntyre get that edge back. It is time for a Demon Diva rant. Where was my United States champion Damian Priest? That's like probably 60% of the reason why I watch Raw. And he wasn't even, not even a backstage segment for your US champ. I mean, maybe they don't have a feud build up for him, since they kind of wrapped up Sheamus and they wrapped up Jeff Hardy. But it's as easy as him doing an open challenge or him doing a backstage segment saying, hey, I'm always ready to defend my title, but nobody wants the smoke, and somebody stepping up to him. There is a lot of dream matches for Damian Priest once this stupid freaking draft takes place, but are we gonna just keep him off TV until the freaking draft takes place? That's at the end of the month. I don't want to wait that long to see him. Suzuki versus Danielson. I'm excited. I am so excited too. And I'm glad they're doing it on YouTube. Sorry about that. I'm glad they're doing it on YouTube so I can watch both shows at the same time. But that's gonna be a fun match. I can't believe they're putting that on YouTube. Like Tony Khan is way too kind. Shoki should have gone after Breaker. Shoki changed the shadow, bro. Shoki didn't watch that long. They paid Shoki to watch for like the 5 minutes for the ad, and that was it. Sending me healing energy. Thank you so much. I need it. I'm in the final stages of the cold, and it feels like that's the longest to get rid of it. You know what I mean? Like when you're like almost done with it, but there's still that lingering cough and your throat still hurts. But I'm feeling much better. Thank you guys so much. I want I want Randy to be the WWE champ, says the phenomenal one in the chat. I want Randy and AJ Styles to go back to the singles division. There's so many dream matches. Both of them could have lit feuds with Big E, Damian Priest, but no, we're gonna put them in these stupid tag teams. Just put Omos with Riddle if they wanna be on a tag team, and set AJ Styles and Randy Orton free. Just saying. I'm just saying. But overall, if you guys didn't watch Raw, and I don't want to jump into the news, but I have a feeling not a lot of people watch Raw because you guys, the rating were 1.5 million. Now, Raw was going against the Major League Baseball playoffs and Monday Night Football. So this show was set up for failure. But we previewed it yesterday. And what was I telling you guys? Like, there was nothing on the website. There was no matches advertised. It's like, why would I watch this show? I don't even know if it's worth my time. Well, I'm watching it because obviously I cover it, I do reactions, but I'm just saying as a casual fan, I would oh my god. Damian Priest versus Tony D'Angelo. I don't know because I don't want Tony to unleash the fury of his family on Damian Priest, you know? Like, then Damian Priest va a tener que llamar a los del barrio and it's gonna be a mess. Look at Krana over here. Priest versus Seth. Priest versus Edge. Priest versus KO versus Randy versus Styles versus Finn. We saw a little bit of interaction between him and Finn in NXT. You could continue that feud now. I do want eventually to see a heel Damian Priest on the main roster. Hopefully we'll see that. I like him as a good guy, don't get me wrong, but he's so edgy looking that I just feel like he will make um a better heel. Yeah, really, 1.5 million. Oh my god, I need to schedule Chucky. Thanks for reminding me, Stellar Justin Lopez. I need to schedule it so I can watch it after we do the podcast tonight. Because I love Chucky. But yeah, it sounds like not a lot of people watch Raw. And just to finish covering the news about Raw, did you guys see the attendance numbers? Now, this is not just WWE. Also, AEW is apparently struggling to sell tickets for Friday's Rampage. Supposedly last night on Monday Night Raw, the attendance was about 3,900. It's the lowest attended show since they got back on the road, and it was in San Francisco. So it wasn't on one of those cities that you can't like get people to go in. Then again, there's probably vaccine requirements. There's a lot of things going on, but you have to realize this pandemic like took a financial hit from it. So people are not going to go and spend their money on tickets unless you make it worth it for them to spend their money on tickets. And while I'm on that note, Rampage has sold 1,700 tickets for Friday, and the numbers for Rampage were not that positive. I personally think Rampage is a very enjoyable show. The problem with Rampage is if I didn't have to cover it for Wrestling Inc., I would probably watch it on the DVR over coffee Saturday morning. I don't know that it's something that I will watch live if I wasn't covering it for a living. One of my best friends in the whole wide world, Dory, is in the chat. Dory, mamita, te adoro, te extraño mucho. And she says, 1000% agree. Dame un punishment como un badass. Le queda como un guante. Yes, I was watching a couple of his old Ring of Honor promos when he was heel. He is just better. He even has the laugh down. Like he has like a heelish laugh. But listen, I would like for that heel turn to be kind of epic. Just don't turn him just to turn him because right now he is doing a good job coming out and smiling. I like seeing this side of him too. I just think the look, the edge, the tattoos, that he is so badass that he should just be a heel. That's all. Holy says nobody wants to watch this garbage anymore. Look, Dory's getting popped in the in the chat. I try to mute. I try to mute, but you guys have to hear me cough, and I apologize, especially if you're listening to me on your headphones. Please don't leave. I promise I will try to not cough anymore. Tenemos que planear algo. I need to come visit you, girl. I need to. I need to. You live by the beach. It would be so nice. We're gonna make it happen. Also, before I move on to NXT preview, I know they're not watching me because they're busy today, but I just want to wish a happy birthday to my great niece. She turns 1 today. Feels like she was just born and she is turning 1. So, Amari, mi amor, feliz cumpleaños, Titi is gonna come see you really, really soon. Okay, so, um, a $5 super chat from my friend James NF. Kevin Owens is so misused. He will soon be all elite and win that Owen Hart tournament. That will be an amazing outcome of the Owen Hart tournament. I yeah, I like Oh my god, we have a dog in the chat. Hold on, James. Ryan the Husky is watching me on Twitch and he says bark bark. You want to fight my dog? I'll bring him in. You guys can fight. I'm just saying, he'll kick your ass, Ryan the Husky. You're adorable, baby. Good boy. All right, so James, I 1000% agree with you. Kevin Owens is being so underutilized for so long. I did like his feud with Roman Reigns, but I have said, I bet you once they get done with that Universal title, they're going to go right back to nothing. They did it with him, they did it with Cesaro. I see Kevin Owens being somebody that will leave for All Elite Wrestling. And I wouldn't be mad at him if he did. There's like, if you, after he won the Universal title, they haven't really done anything significant with him. And I will be lying if I said I am not dying to see the reunion of Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. It needs to happen again. It needs to happen today. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Holly, for letting me know. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel for you, James. And we'll move on to our NXT preview because it's Tony D'Angelo Day. There we go. Look at that. What would Tony do? I don't know if you guys saw my tweet today, but I sent out a tweet letting you guys know that I was going to have what would Tony do entries on the. Oh, I would love for KO to go back to NXT on the wheel. I can't talk, and if he landed on what would Tony do, we will get Tony to give us a little piece of advice, right? So Tony, give us some advice, give us some words of wisdom, please.
What can I say? It's a family tradition. And the tradition will continue.
The tradition will continue, says Tony effing D'Angelo. I love Tony D'Angelo. You guys not love him? Like, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are saying he's sarcastically getting over. I don't think this is a sarcastic thing. The guy is awesome. So let's get into NXT while we're in the subject. So according to WWE.com, we have 3 things for the preview tonight. We have Kyle O'Reilly joins forces with Von Wagner. Obviously, they're going to form the Von Wagner Order, VWO for life, against Pete Dunne and Rich Holland. I am going to assume that Von Wagner and... Oh my god, I love this dog. I like Tony, but Parker... Oh my god, I can't stand that they shave his head. Ryan the Husky is such a smart dog. I am with you, Ryan. There's like, why would they shave his head? I didn't even know that was him. And then they changed his name too. Like, I don't even get it. But obviously, Van Wagner and Kyle O'Reilly will win here. Not because of Kyle O'Reilly, but because it's VWO time for life. For life. That's gonna be an easy. And besides, Rich Holland is getting called up. So if you're gonna leave NXT, you go out in your back. Guarantee you he takes the pin too. You can't have Pete Dunne take the pin. So James says, I will have Sting coming and join the inner circle and they all turn on Sammy. Kind of like Evolution did with Randy Orton. But Sammy has been so loyal, which is what will make it so epic, right? Because Sammy saved Jericho when MJF was trying to trick him. Like, Sammy has been the most loyal to Chris Jericho in the inner circle, in my opinion. So I see what you're booking there because that will get people emotionally invested. I like it. I like it. I think Kevin Owens will be, I mean, the promos that he will be able to cut Do you bring him in as a baby face just so he can go back and forward with MJF? Because if there's somebody that I believe could stand toe to toe with MJF on the mic, it's definitely Kevin Owens. So, oh my god, that would be so good. Let's give the wheel another spin. Let's remove what would Tony do. Thank you so much for the super chat, James. I appreciate it tons. You guys know how much I. Okay, this question was from yesterday, but we didn't clear it out, and it is: if the Royal Rumble was now, who should win each Rumble? For this one, I would love for you guys to give me your opinions. If the Royal Rumble was right now, based on the people that are winning right now, who would you guys think should win the women's and the men's Royal Rumble? Ryan the Husky, I love you. If Holland's getting drafted, let him train with Brock Lesnar as his manager. He got drafted, right? Rich Holland is going to the main roster. They drafted him last week. It's just not official until October 22nd. Yo, that is the only correct answer. It's Damian Priest. Damian Priest wins the Royal Rumble or we fucking riot, right? I would love to see. I would love to see Damian Priest win the Rumble for the men's and for the women. Naomi, because I thought she would win Money in the Bank. So, but she hasn't really done much. There's so many women that are being treated so poorly right now. They all need to win the freaking Rumble. It's not fun. Yo, that's how you turn Damian Priest heel. Dory, if you're still in the chat, that's what's gonna happen. Bad Bunny is gonna be final three in the Royal Rumble, getting ready to win it. And guess what? Damian Priest, no Damian Priest, Punishment Martinez comes out and says, fuck that shit. And he's gonna freaking throw Bad Bunny out. And I can't. Oh my goodness. That's how you turn him heel. Anyways, sorry. Don't care, my picks never work. Aw, Harry, still tell me who you want to. We have another dog! Oh my god, this is the best chat ever. It's full of dogs. Where is Roman? Roman, come meet all these dogs. Guys, I gotta go get my dog. Give me 1 second. I want my dog to meet all of these dogs. Hold on. Okay, I got the dog, you guys. I got the dog. Okay, Roman, look, there's dogs in the chat. Lily the dog is here. All right. Lily the dog and Ryan the husky meet Roman the big dog. Is that you? Are you the big dog? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. We have so many dogs. This is a dog stream. Is there any better stream than a dog stream? No. Oh, look, and Lily the dog also wants Damian Priest to win the Royal Rumble. What a good girl you are, Lily. What a good girl. Oh, look. Whoa, we have a love connection. We have a love connection. Look, get close so Lily can get a good look at you. Yeah. Okay. He needs a haircut. Guillao is watching me over on Twitch. ¿Qué es la que hay, mi amor? ¿Qué pasa, mi vida? Espero que estés bien. For the women, you said Doudrop should win the Rumble? Cat headphones, Kingsman! What's going on, my friend? How are you? Long time no speak to you. I hope everything is going well. Liv Morgan and Damian Priest. A lot of you guys are saying Liv Morgan, huh? I mean, are you guys pissed that she lost that first round Queen of the Ring tournament? Because I am. She should have not lost that. Let's get back to our NXT preview. Oh, we have big paws. Look at that. You know what they say about big paws? You sleepy? Hmm? I cannot believe I have dogs on my chat. Estoy bien, mi amor. Espero que tú también estés bien. All right. So also tonight on NXT, Tommaso Ciampa and Joe Gacy meet in high stakes showdown. Is this? Let's be honest. Let's all be honest with each other. Is this the first feud you wanted for Tommaso Ciampa, Gacy? Does it seem too soon for Gacy? Because yeah. Right? Like Tony. Oh, yo. Okay, James. James. You're probably right too. You're probably right. It's gonna be Tony D'Angelo. It's okay because Damian Priest and Bad Bunny are gonna be fighting each other, and then Tony D'Angelo and his family are gonna come in and take care of business. Joe Gacy looks like Kevin Owens' little brother. That sounds mean. I'm intrigued by the Gacy character. Gacy trash. Gacy remind me. A lot of you guys are saying Gacy reminds you of Kevin Owens. I will pay closer attention to him tonight. I'm still on the fence about Gacy. I just thought that Ciampa will have a different feud becoming NXT champion. But then again, we weren't counting on having Ciampa as champion. And like, why have there been no words in regards to what's going on with Samoa Joe? Is he coming back? Is he wrestling again? Um, that's I really, really would like to know that. A PC KO. You're absolutely right. People are comparing Gacy to Bray Wyatt. Yeah, that's a stretch. They're reaching there. They're reaching. Damian Priest. I agree. I haven't yet. Game Master Gaming. I'm gonna do it. I promise. AEW Dark is on. Keep us posted on the results, Harry, please. Tony D'Angelo. That's who Ciampa should be feuding with. If you're gonna make him feud with a new person, make him feud with Tony D'Angelo, you guys. So yeah, it looks like we're going to get some Tommaso Ciampa and Gacy. It sounds like a promo segment. It's not a match, obviously. We're saving it for what is next? Halloween Havoc. So now we have Swerve Scott welcome Santos Escobar's North American title challenge. Let's be real. Is he dropping the title tonight? Because they got drafted to SmackDown. So I have a feeling Swerve Scott is going to be dropping the title tonight to Santos Escobar. Where is my Magic 8 Ball? Where is the Magic 8 Ball? I don't know where the Magic 8 Ball is, and I will ask, but I don't have it with me because I wasn't counting on doing predictions today. But me plus your dog Roman plus Roman Reigns equals Roman's big old dog spot. You're amazing. Guys, let me know, who do you think is winning this match? Do you think that Swerve Scott is going to drop the title? I think that Legado del Fantasma will get involved somehow. It's not going to be a clean loss for Swerve Scott, but I have a feeling that he's going to drop the title given the fact that Hit Row got drafted to SmackDown. Also, am I the only am I the only one who's petrified about Hit Row on the main roster? Because I feel like Hit Row is going to get so watered down in the main roster, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same freaking act at all. Aren't they supposed to have a match? Yeah, at Halloween Havoc, I think is when their match is. I can't pronounce that, so I'll just put it up in the screen for you guys to see who's in action in AEW Dark right now. Santos is winning. Braun Breaker is such a star. I hate the name, but I agree with you. Stellar Justin Lopez with $1.99 super chat. 104 days. And this will be Swerve's first defense. I don't think the normal rules apply in NXT in regards to title like defenses, because these titles don't get defended often enough. If you really think about it, I feel like the only one that you can call defending champions in NXT are Raquel and MSK. MSK has defended their title a couple of times since they won it. Let's spin the wheel for my good friend Stellar Justin Lopez. Let's see. You're gonna fucking win one of those prizes again. Because these prizes have been on there for days. Nobody's won the gift cards. What's going on? Trying to give these gift cards. There we go. Look at that, Stellar Justin Lopez. Once again, winner, chicken dinner. Wow, that was the whitest thing. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be offensive to anyone, but I never said that in my life before, and I don't know why I said it just now. Taylor Justin Lopez, you know what to do, my friend. DM me and let me know if you want that gift card to be at WWE shop or at AEW shop. I have a feeling that I know what you are going to pick. Hit Row would end up like Sanity. Kingsman, don't you put that evil on us, because you're probably right. Lily, are you talking about my teeth or are you talking about Roman's beautiful teeth? If you're talking about my teeth, thank you. Because I've been wearing painful ass Invisaligns for months and I'm finally seeing the results. So if you guys see me smiling more, it's because I'm kind of been liking my smile. Not gonna lie. um, why do you hate Braun Breaker? The breaker part? Yeah, I just like I wish they would have let him keep the Steinbrenner last name because of, the family. Like WWE makes such a big deal about second and third stars, like generation stars, and then they get one and they act like he's not related to them. Like it's weird, you know what I mean? Yo, I know they blocked JD. Oh my god. The NXT title is cursed. Yeah. And then they put it on Champa, who's also kind of like injury prone. But I think Champa is definitely a transition champion, 1000%. What did they name him? Brown State? Then I would like it. Then I will probably like it. Oh boy, and I said I wouldn't get any more shirts until Christmas. Do you have any shirts in mind? I need to get a shirt. I have thank you. Thank you so much, Andre. I appreciate you. Um I have by the way, I got the Damian Priest shirt in Puerto Rico, and that was such a mess because I told so many people, okay, if I can, I'll grab it for you. They were so limited on the sizes by the time I got to the window that I ended up having to get like a medium for myself. They didn't have any large, they didn't have any extra large 2X, they didn't have any smalls, and all they had left was medium. So either you want the Damian Priest shirt, take it a medium and go. But that's the last shirt that I bought, the one that they made for him for Puerto Rico. And I need to wear it, but it's a good thing I didn't wear it yesterday. I almost wore it yesterday. Imagine I would have wasted it because he wasn't even on the fucking show. Um, I don't think Champa wants to go to the main roster. That's what I heard before McKinsey, but I don't think he makes the rules. Like, technically speaking, he doesn't make the rules. And that's it. That's all WWE.com has for tonight's episode of NXT. Swerve Scott against Santos Escobar, a face-off between Ciampa and Joe Gacy, and Kyle O'Reilly and Von Wagner against Pete Dunne and Rich Holland. So, I mean, they don't have a lot announced. I cannot wait to see Toxic Attraction. I really, really am invested in what they're doing with them. Priest will win the men's rumble and Tony Storm will win the women's. How fitting, the two rockers. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be amazing. I think Asuka is a free agent. I hope everything is okay. There's so many people that didn't get drafted and they didn't tell us why, Asuka being one of them. You really think she's a free agent? I haven't heard anything about her contract ending, but I sure miss seeing her. Smiley O'Reilly, first to join the VWO. Agree. Next time Bad Bunny will be in your chat. Bark, I talk with him, I promise. Okay, Lily, thank you. We love Bad Bunny around here. Any other news that we need to cover today, or did we go over everything? We talked about the Raw ratings. Not pretty. Why are you crying? Okay, Roman doesn't want to be on my lap anymore, so say goodbye to the chat. Say goodbye to the chat. I gave him a bath today, you guys. He hated me so much. Here's a treat, baby. Here you go. I gave him a bath today, so he's probably still mad at me over the bath. Asuka should go to WOW. I mean, they have some momentum going behind them, but mostly because of AJ Lee coming back. So we talked about the Raw ratings. Horrible. Not shocked. Wardlow needs to go solo. I've been waiting for him to turn on MJF for weeks now. At this point, I feel like it's not even going to happen because I keep getting excited for it and then it doesn't happen. I don't know. I've given up on them doing anything with Cesaro. Anything important with Cesaro. Speaking of free agents, I've been meaning to ask you, how are you loving this beastie free angle they're putting? I think it's amazing, Dory. I am loving how Brock is like fucking with them and fucking with Paul Heyman. Like, I feel like Brock is having so much fun playing this character. That promo that he got on SmackDown where he was like, "Thanks to my best friend Paul Heyman, I'm now a free agent," and then he did the awkward. When is the last? Actually, no. We did see Brock have a lot of fun when he was Mr. Money in the Bank, but that's the vibes that I'm getting out of this Brock Lesnar. Like, he is having fun. And it's the biggest storyline that you can tell right now. It is. It's Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns over the whole Paul Heyman factor. I have been loving it, Dory. I hope you're loving it too, because this is a whole different beastie that we're seeing, and I think it's fun. I personally love that Brock Lesnar came back even looking different, because I feel like all of Brock's comeback feel and look the same. So the fact that Brock came back looking different and now acting different, I think it adds a layer to him. D'Angelo's, I guess, on Lashes. I can't wait. Excuse me. Brock rarely does promos like this. It's great. Yeah, which is why it's weird to see him without Paul Heyman. We forgot how good he is. He is legitimately having fun, and you can tell. And I love the ponytail. So okay, leave Brock's ponytail out of this. Since it's one of the few times the year I've truly enjoyed. I noticed that a lot of positive responses to Brock's character right now, and that makes me happy. I personally wanted him to come back and go after Lashley, if Lashley was still going to be WWE champion, because I kind of wanted to see that match. But that was thinking that it was going to be the old same Brock. But this Brock is like a whole new layer, and him without Heyman, to me, is so fascinating, because we have seen. Oh my God, my dad with the breaking news. Rosario dio un hit para empatar el juego en Atlanta. Shit! ¿Qué es la que hay, Atlanta? Pero ¿quién estaba ganando? Espérate. I gotta open the scores here, because I just said I'm rooting for Atlanta. The hell, Dad? All right. We need Atlanta to win. We need Atlanta. Necesitamos que Atlanta gane, okay? I remember Brock had a beer in UFC. Lily the dog, Beer the Beastie is the best. Now, Beer the Beastie, Ponytail Beastie is better. I like the ponytail. I'm really digging Doudrop. She's amazing. Did you like her match with Natalia last night? Because I really wanted them to have an actual real match. I'm happy that she won, but that match was horrible. I would love to see Sable with Brock. You're only going to see that when they are in the octagon and she comes in to hug him. I hate to say this, but I think fans will grow tired and bored of Roman's tribal chief character by the time WrestleMania comes along. I don't. I think you can add some layers to it. My concern, John, is that when you look at the draft for SmackDown, you really didn't draft anybody that could go toe-to-toe with him outside of Drew McIntyre, and we've seen that so many times. So, and I don't know, like babyface Drew on a feud with Roman. Roman already murdered him on the mic when they were promoting back and forward for Survivor Series. Who else is there that you could really like say, okay, they can go against? I thought it would be interesting if we add Naomi to the mix and we get the Bloodline versus Hit Row, but I don't want Hit Row to lose. You can't have the Bloodline losing right now either. So I see your point, but I think you have to extend this Brock storyline for a little bit longer. I'm trying to think. I can't. Let me find the SmackDown roster. Sheamus. I think Sheamus will be yeah, thank you, Edward. You're absolutely right. I'm already tired of it, John. Sorry, Isa. Holy, I don't blame you. I don't think I personally, you guys know my favorites are like Roman, Brock. I like a dominant champion. So I'm not gonna get tired of it, because that's what I want to see. I want a champion that if he says I'm gonna come in and kick ass, Isa signs with the Island of Relevancy. Hell yeah, I've been signed to that island, my friend. Sign Anthony Green. Oh, is he on Dark? Keep Sheamus as a heel. I mean, I also wanted them to form the Bar back, because I feel like that's good hope for Cesaro to just go back into a tag team with Sheamus, since they're not doing anything with him. But what was I gonna do? Okay, let me find the draft. I don't know who Roman feels with. I think Sheamus will be a good idea, but we've seen that too. I mean, we've seen Roman feud with everyone at this point. We have Angel Garza, please. That's not gonna happen. Drew McIntyre, Humberto Carrillo, Jeff Hardy. I think Jeff Hardy as Willow. I don't know. I think they could have a feud. I'm trying to find short-term feuds for Roman here. Jinder Mahal. I mean, you guys all know I want to see Shinsuke Nakamura against Roman. I mean, you have Kofi Kingston. There really isn't anybody. Oh, Mike D, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Jeff Hardy and Doudrop are my favorite. Well, Jeff Hardy is gonna be on Fridays, and you're gonna have Doudrop on Monday. So at least you have one of your favorites on each show. I personally think that Raw is so much more stacked than SmackDown. Oh man, let's spin the wheel for my fave, Mike D. My favorites right now are Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar and Damian Priest and Becky Lynch. He said two. I'm like over here naming the whole roster. Let's spin the wheel. Sorry. This call needs to go away. Like, what is this? Oh, almost. But look what you got. You got an even better option. We're going to make a toast to the king, Tony D'Angelo. So, you guys, whatever you're drinking, doesn't matter. Raise your glasses and let's just have a moment and toast to this guy is going to come into NXT. He's going to take all of the belts off of Omega. He's going to, without being signed to AEW. He's going to defeat CM Punk. CM Punk's first loss is going to be to Tony D'Angelo. Danielson is going to come back to WWE just to wrestle Tony D'Angelo. Cheers to Tony D'Angelo.
I get a call. Hey, Tony, we got a situation. I show up. Let's just say the situation gets resolved.
The situation gets resolved. Cheers to Tony D'Angelo solving any situation. What a legend. What a legend he is. What did you say, Dory? I missed your chat. Jeff is dying to take on Roman. I think they will have a fun feud. I mean, I want to see Jeff Hardy be involved in a major feud. I don't want to see him win it. Sorry, Dory, but I think they could have a compelling story. Tony, of course there will be a pre-gaming on Saturday. AEW is on Saturdays. AEW is our favorite pre-gaming, you guys. So of course we had to pre-game on Saturday. It's gonna be weird on a Saturday, but listen, that means we can party more. Duh. North Carolina. Tony is the boss. BFAB just got a dub. What? Wait, let me go NXT Twitter. What are you talking about? WWE NXT. Somebody is fucking Elektra. She fucking kidnapped her. Right? Oh my god. Yo, they really took her. Yo, they fucking took her like fucking Tony D'Angelo style. They threw her in the back of the truck. Okay, BFAB, sis. All of these modern day trunks have a thing that you can just pull and then just jump out. Okay, so just do that, sis. Just do that. All right, you guys, it is time to wrap it up for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate all of you. Maybe we can do an after hours. Look at that, you guys. Thank Dory for saying we should do a shots for Brock after hours. I haven't done a shots for Brock in a very long time, so maybe Saturday might just be the day that we have to bring it back. Yeah, we might do that. We might do that, sis. I like that idea. So Saturday we will pregame for AW, and then we will do an after show, if you know what I mean. We're gonna get drunk together, you guys. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's right there. And if you're over the age of 18, I do have an OnlyFans. That's the link right there. It's always in the description of my videos. If you guys want to see my thoughts on tonight's episode of NXT, I will be on Wrestling Inc. right after NXT ends. Thank you guys so much. No pre-gaming tomorrow. I'm gonna miss you. Sorry. I promise I would upload some kind of content for you guys tomorrow. Or maybe we'll just go live and just talk shit. Right? We'll see. But until next time, bye Lily Dog. Bye all of the dogs that visited my chat today. You're all good boys and good girls, okay? Until next time, adios.
Welcome to the demon level. Body slam you through the rubble. Hosted by your demon diva.